Welcome back, Bird Dog family. I've been kind of busy trying to make some slingshots. Got a few roughed in. This was dogwood tree. This was from a dogwood tree. I think I'm gonna change up my layout. The wood kind of crooks over to the right a little bit, so I'm gonna have to do something about that and figure out a different design, one that looks a little bit better. Still got to clean out the middle. I want to make it to where it's a little more ergonomic for my hand. So I'm going to contour it kind of like the other one I did, except this is a FTC inspired design by WASP. So we'll see how it turns out as far as the main shape, but I'm going to contour mine. It is currently cut. I followed the line pretty well. Unfortunately, the offcut is not quite thick enough to do anything with it. Now I'm gonna do some sanding, get my final shape. Hopefully it turns out good. Here's where we are with it. Dogwood. It's looking pretty good. Alrighty, we're ready to put a stamp on this bad boy. Let's see if we can get it. One shot. Make it count. Now it's time for some oil. Got a tack cloth to get all the sand and dust and so forth off. I haven't really worked with dogwood to make anything yet before up until now. So I'm interested to see how well it'll take this oil. I'm using some tung oil finish. Let me get a rag and we'll get that going. Let's see what we got. Looks pretty good. Okay. Not the grand reveal that the spalted maple gave us, but it still looks really good. So I'm gonna go ahead on and finish her off, and I'll show you what we come up with. Looking good so far. Here's the first coat done. I like it. I'll get some more coats on it soon. I sanded it out to 400 grit and that smoothed it up pretty good. I'll be sure to show you guys the finished product. Here she is, all finished off. This is from a dogwood tree on my property that died. So I had several nice pieces of wood I was able to cut off of it. Decided to make one into a slingshot. Let's see if I can get a few shots on camera for you guys. First time shooting this thing. Just finished putting it together. And it hits. Shot off on this target right here in front of us, about 10 feet away. Good shot. We'll go for the one in the middle of the range there on the ground. Oh, just missed it. Hit it. Guess we'll stretch out and make a long shot. I think that's roughly 20 yards. Not the furthest one, but the next furthest. And I hit it. First shot. I think that's 20 yards. I think the furthest one was ranged out at about 27 or 30 yards, somewhere in there. That one will be tough. But we'll shoot at it. I hit it. First shot, guys. This thing shoots very well. Let's take a look at the range. From my shooting area, I'm shooting right back here by the deck. Shooting range here. First two targets, roughly about 10 yards. Stretch out to about 12 and 15 here. And then we got this one back here, 25 yards. This one here is close to 30. That's the last one you guys saw me shoot with the slingshot. So from here to my shooting position, let's get the target in the frame, come up there. I was standing right over there. Pretty good shot.